Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. It's 8:23. Yesterday we were off for Martin Luther King Day, so I literally procrastinated all day, and then like 9:30 I started studying. I just went over the PowerPoints from some of my classes last week. I got through basically all of them, besides I gotta do 3 more classes. And then I've reviewed everything. That way I can start studying for my perio quiz, because I have a perio quiz on Thursday, and I can get ready for that. Currently I am in an HIV Zoom lecture, so I just wanted to update y'all real fast so I can go back to pay attention to this. This started at 8. It's from 8 to I believe 12, so it's gonna be a long lecture. I would be in clinic right now, but we're not having clinic today because of this lecture. After this lecture, we get a lunch break, and then we go back for radiology 2 from 1 to 1:50. So it's gonna be kind of a long day, but we're done early. It's just really this first portion is going to be long. I also do want to address that when I went back and watched my last vlog, I realized I looked like crap the entire time, and that has not changed because this is real life. This is real life Shaylee. Shaylee looks like this 98% of the time, so this is what you're gonna see. If you don't like it, then don't watch. But yeah, I don't do my makeup every day. I get up, maybe put on some mascara, brush my eyebrows, and yeah, my hair actually is not that rough. It just kind of looks frizzy, but it's just natural. So I braided it last night. But this is normally what I look like. I don't get up and do makeup routine or anything. I'm in a mask 90% of the day, especially when I'm at school. You can't take that off unless you're drinking or eating. So there's no point of me to wear anything besides my mascara and doing my eyebrows. Hello guys, good morning. It's 8:04. I have research at 9 o'clock on Zoom. It is a full day of Zoom, so I probably won't do any vlogging. I might record me a little bit, but same old. I do have to do an abstract. I have to pick an abstract and do some things on that, so I'm gonna do that. I'm making my coffee right now, and then I'm gonna go do my abstract. Tomorrow we do have class in person, I believe, because we have clinic, so I will be able to get some footage then. But today's really not going to be anything exciting, just more what I did last week, sit on Zoom. Yesterday was not exciting either. We had that HIV lecture from 8 to 12, and then we had radiology 2 from 1 to 1:50. There's my Bella. It's literally how she sits all the time. I do just want to say before I hop on here, even though with COVID and everything making everything really crazy, I am extremely grateful to be in the position I'm in right now. I worked really hard for this, so a little COVID and everything being rearranged in the program is really, in the grand scheme of things, so minuscule it doesn't even matter to me. I just overall feel really blessed and grateful that I was able to get this opportunity. I know a lot of people who want to be a dental hygienist, so I mean, school, like I said in my last video, is super chaotic in general. Not to add on, not even just hygiene school, any type of schooling you go to, just college in general is very stressful. You're trying to figure out your life. That never really stops, I don't think. But so I do just want to say that I may sound like I'm complaining a lot, but I'm really not. I'm actually very grateful and thankful that I'm in the position I'm in. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've met a lot of really great people, a lot of really great friends that I would have never have met if I didn't get into this program. So even though it's going to be a hard semester and it's a hard program, I know I will survive, and I am just so thankful to be where I am today. And apparently so is Bella, because look at her. What are you doing? She's crazy. And then look at Smalls. Let me show y'all. She is a nut. But yeah, so just in case anyone thinks I'm complaining, I'm not. I'm just trying to explain how things are and how I feel in that exact moment. But I don't want y'all to think that I'm like here complaining, because I'm no way, shape, or form complaining about things. Okay, we just finished our research Zoom. I need to decide on our research topic, so I'm gonna be doing that tonight. I literally have 6 minutes until my ethics Zoom starts. That is from 10:30 to 11:30. I'm gonna go try to find something to eat because I'm starving, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, good morning. It is 9:44. I had Perio 2 at 8 this morning. We had a quiz, and this is real life. I did not do good on it. So I need to study harder and longer for my next Perio quiz. That is next week. And then we just got out of our pharmacology lecture. We have our first test next Wednesday. So I am going to hit both of these classes super hard this weekend after I get all my assignments done for next week. And then I also have the pediatric exam next week too. So for the most part, I feel really confident about peds so far. So I'm really not too worried about it yet. We'll see how this next lecture goes tomorrow before I really decide. But pharmacology for sure is going to be a struggle, as well as perio. So I know I need to get my little butt into gear and get it together. But yeah, I do want to be transparent with you guys. I'm not ashamed. I will speak openly about my grades. They are my grades, my failures, and my successes. I want to share with you guys. It is a big reason why I did my YouTube channel. So hopefully y'all can learn from my mistakes and not make the same mistakes, like don't procrastinate, which I did. So it's totally my fault. That's why I did horrible on my quiz this morning. But it's okay. I have a lot more quizzes to go. I just know to do better next time, and I'm just going to be optimistic about the semester, and I will do fine. I may cry a couple times and have a few mental breakdowns, but I'll get through it. I do also want to show you guys kind of how I study. So a lot of the people that I like watched videos on YouTube that were in dental hygiene programs, they recommended to get an iPad with an Apple Pencil, or just like, I know you can buy the knockoff ones, you don't have to get an Apple Pencil, but I totally swear by this. This was the best idea I ever had, was getting one of these. Actually, my grandpa bought it for me and his girlfriend, so shout out to Michelle and my grandpa, thank y'all. So they bought me my iPad, and then my husband bought me my Apple Pencil, and I literally, it was the best decision I ever made, because I'm one of the people who, before I got my iPad, I would print out all of my slides so I can write on them. Because before I started doing that, I would just take a notebook and I would write notes, but then I would get lost on like where the PowerPoints were, where I was getting this information from. So I like to print them all out, but I don't have to do that now. So I use GoodNotes. Basically, it just has all your slides on here, and you just use your Apple Pencil. You could draw, edit them, whatever you want. But I totally swear by this. This was the best investment, literally, for hygiene school, because now instead of printing all of my papers, I literally have them on here. It saves a lot of paper and everything, because literally, like, the slides we went through today, they're like, you know, at least 30 slides a piece, and I'm in 11 classes right now. So, and actually the slides are normally longer. That's just like the minimum they're usually. The girl's back.
Hello! We're doing sealants today, and I'm so freaking nervous.
I'm gonna assist her. She'll be fine.
You're gonna do it on me.
So Nelly got her sealant. Kelsey was clinician.
It was a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness.
We literally had to use 3 Pharma before we found one that was not already empty. So it was a crap show. But we finished, we survived, we're done. Look how cute my head cap is. I am officially dead. But today we start clinic rotations, so I go to the hospital by my school today. I'm super excited. A couple of my friends start seeing patients. I am scheduled to start seeing patients on Thursday. It's Tuesday right now. Right now they don't have a patient scheduled for me. Actually, everyone that's supposed to see a patient Thursday besides one person does not have a patient scheduled, because at our school we do not have to find our own patients. Our school finds our patients for us, so that's really nice. I know that a lot of schools, like, you have to basically find your own patients, so I'm very blessed that I don't have the added stress too. It is kind of stressful because at the same time now we literally have no patients, and we only get 2 personal patients a semester. So I may have my mother-in-law come in and be a patient. I don't want to use one of my personal patients like right away if I could help it. Okay, I just wanted to give y'all an update. I'm done for the day. I'm on my way home. I had my first clinic rotation today. It went great, super fun. I also got a patient scheduled for me for Thursday, so I will actually be getting to see a patient, which is super exciting and nerve-wracking all in the same breath. It's currently 5:30, and normally I'm done with school well before that, but today we had dental materials lab and we practiced taking impressions on each other and pouring our impressions up. So we had to wait for the stone to harden, and that took forever. So yeah, normally I'm not here this late, but it is what it is. I will probably start having to stay late every day. My first semester, the latest we were there was maybe 4 o'clock, if that, and generally we were gone before that time. So I know now that I'm getting into patient care, I'm gonna be here late. That's okay. I got to learn what I got to do. Hello, it is 11:45. I'm about to head to school. It is clinic day, but it is also patient day. My first patient I'm seeing today. I'm super excited, super nervous. So I kind of just wanted to pop on here so I can update y'all on how it went once I'm done. Okay, I look a little crazy, but I am done for the day. My patient does have to come back one more time. I did not finish in this appointment, which is to be expected. So my patient was super nice, which definitely alleviates a lot of the stress you have of seeing patients for the first time. But it went really well. The computer was by far the most stressful part of the entire appointment, which I knew that was how it was gonna be, so not a big deal. But yeah, everything went really well. I have to go home. I have a peds exam for tomorrow, so I have to go home and study for that, and then it all starts all over again because I literally have 4 exams next week and some quizzes, and on top of that we have assignments that are due, so I gotta accomplish all of that. But first I'm gonna go home, cook, and then study for peds and just celebrate the fact that I survived today with no meltdowns. Okay, I'm gonna update y'all on how my peds test went. It went really well. It was very straightforward, no trick questions. I got a 90, and I studied like a total of 2 hours, maybe altogether. So my headband looks so funny. But so I will take a 90 any day for me not studying. But I cannot do that with my other classes because I'm really struggling to grasp the material in my other classes. So I need to stop procrastinating and watching Grey's Anatomy and get on it and start studying for my 3 exams next week and 1 quiz. But in the class we have the quiz we only legit have 2 quizzes, 2 exams, and then a paper. So I'm gonna treat that quiz like an exam grade because it's still worth like 30 or 20% of our grade. So I also had my first pharmacology exam and I got an 83. The exam was pretty hard, so I am very proud of myself. I am almost to school. I was supposed to have a patient today, but one did not get scheduled, so I'm just going to assist my classmates, which honestly is fine with me because I really need to learn to work the computer. So while they're doing the patient care, I can focus solely on learning how to go to everything in the computer and making sure I have that down. So it'll be beneficial. It's gonna be a good day. I wish I would have recorded last week in lab because I did impressions and everything, but it was so chaotic. I didn't really think about it. I didn't record obviously any patient care because that is a HIPAA violation. So I hope everyone's having a good week. We're supposed to get a major snowstorm this week, so I don't know if this week will be any more eventful, because if we're closed for a couple days, then obviously I won't be doing anything but sitting at home doing schoolwork, which is no different than what I've been recording. So yeah, but I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, so we're getting ready for clinic. A couple of my friends are getting set up to see patients, so I'll take you along with what Kelsey's getting ready to see our first patient.
I am so nervous, you guys. I feel like I do not know what I'm doing, but it's fine. We'll get through it.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Janelle, say hi to the vlog. Hi! We just got done with clinic. We have not saw any patients today. We just assisted. Janelle got to go early. We were productive though.
Oh yeah.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Can't wait for that vlog.
Okay, good morning. I overslept. Story of my life. I was supposed to be leaving my house at 7:25, but instead I woke up at 7:25. So I rushed to get ready, got my cousin to school. She was a little late too, and now I'm on my way to school. I don't see a patient until 9, but the patient, I have to look up the medications the patient's on, so I gotta go to the school and get that done. I didn't want to do it last night because I had a radiology exam I needed to study for, and that kind of took precedent over looking up medications that I could have done this morning. So that's what I'm doing. I wanted to get there early, that way I could get everything looked up, but that did not happen. So here we are. Okay, update. I look like crap, but I'm finally back. Actually, I've been back from school for a little bit, but this morning went really well with the patient. I actually finished that patient in 1 appointment, so patient was happy. I did a good job, got everything I needed to get, so it went really well. My radiology 2 exam went very, very well. I got a 97, only missed 1 question. I love that professor though. She always comes in so clutch. She's very good at slowing down and explaining things, and she's also very good at explaining things, I think. So overall, it went very well. It was a very good day. It is also one of my closest hygiene friends. It's her birthday today, so I will insert my little Snapchat clip of her probably here. It's the birthday girl. Oh, 21 never looks so good. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on, give an update. We are supposed to get a major snowstorm starting tomorrow. Not a snowstorm, a winter storm. Where I'm from, we get tons of ice and sleet whenever it freaking snows. So there's always power outages, and there's just always really terrible roads. So I'm thinking that they're gonna cancel school for Thursday and have us Zoom and take our exam on Zoom. At least that's what I'm hoping and praying. Clinic was already canceled regardless. We didn't have that either way, so that wasn't affected at all. But we were supposed to have a perio exam and a perio 2 exam, and I don't know if they're gonna make us come to school for that, or if simply they're just going to allow us to do it over Zoom, proctored with webcam. I'm hoping they have us proctor it with webcam because I'm already not the best driver and I don't want to be driving in ice, sleet, and snow. So, yeah, that's how everything is going in my life, and I will check in with y'all later. There's my babies. Good morning, guys. I just got through with pharmacology lecture and research methods, so I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like outside because it snowed all day yesterday and it's supposed to snow all day today. I live in a state where we get snow probably once or twice a year, and when we get it, it's usually pretty crazy, but this is our first snow of the year, so I'm gonna turn you around and show y'all. So pretty. We've probably gotten 5 inches or so far. It's supposed to snow all day today, so we're gonna get more. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. So I have plenty of footage to edit from the last couple weeks. I'm just gonna combine all of these. If I have any good footage, I'll put it in. So it's gonna kind of be everywhere. But I'm hoping we go back to full-time in person, and then vlogs will be a little bit more interesting. The sun is it's so bright. It's like blinding me, but I'm gonna enjoy the snow day. I had 2 exams that were moved to next week. I had a Perio 2 exam and a research methods exam that were canceled from today and yesterday and are rescheduled for next week. So that's God's way of telling me quit procrastinating and study, because I did not study for those. I was gonna save it until last minute, so it gives me a little bit more time. So I'm gonna take advantage of it and study.